On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
I'm Pat Gordon with your Great South Coast Daily. Federal Health Minister Mark Butler has announced the finalists of the Stronger Medicare Awards, among them Rad Health's Medication-Assisted Treatment for Opioid Dependence program. CEO Mark Powell says the service ensures patients can address both their immediate medical needs and the wider factors impacting their health.
It's been a great program. The thing that's been a real game changer for us is the long-acting injectable buprenorphine. They're no longer having to worry about that drug of dependence or withdrawal or anything like that. And so they can focus on things like jobs, family, education, and the feedback from our patients that have been under that program is it's just been a game changer for them, really getting their lives back. And so we're kind of really proud of what we've achieved in the Southwest and really welcome the acknowledgement from the Federal Government Medicare Awards.
A dedicated group of volunteers for Beach Patrol 3280-3284 have removed a record haul of rubbish from a southwest coastal park. The group of 29 volunteers focused on a section of beach at Discovery Bay and removed a whopping 738 kilograms of items at the weekend. Warrnambool and District Community Hospice will next week mark National Carers Week. The organisation will be undertaking several opportunities for carers and the wider community to learn of the support that their free hospice in the home service can provide. Support coordinator Anne Boddy says an info stand at the Warrnambool Target Shopping Centre will kick things off on Tuesday.
We do value our carers. They do make a great contribution, and often our work with hospice is about giving the carer a break. So giving that respite so that they can still stay connected within the community, because that's really important when you're caring for someone else.
A second life has tragically been lost on southwest roads in the past week, with a driver killed near Forest on Tuesday evening. Emergency services were called to Rivendell Lane around 8:20 p.m. to reports a vehicle had rolled. Sadly, the driver of the vehicle, a 49-year-old Forest man, died at the scene. Investigations into the incident remain ongoing. The EPA has released a warning around rubbish dumping at charity collection bins, an issue unfortunately all too common in the southwest. Chris Siebert has the details.
The EPA has warned the Victorian community that those who treat charity collection bins as dumping grounds can face penalties. In June, a man faced court and was ordered to pay costs of nearly $4,000 after he and a friend dumped a broken pool table at a metropolitan charity site. EPA CEO Lee Miser said far too often they get complaints that instead of a saleable item, a broken piece of furniture has been dumped at a collection site. Mr Mises also encouraged the community to dispose of things correctly, as the potential fine could far outweigh the disposal costs they're trying to avoid. Chris Siebert, Ace Radio.
Southwest residents interested in wedding a line have been encouraged to make use of a national day of celebration on Sunday. Victorian Fisheries Authority CEO Travis Dowling says Sunday marks National Gone Fishing Day and is a unique opportunity.
National Gone Fishing Day this Sunday. Anywhere across Victoria, you do not need a recreational fishing licence this Sunday. So if you've been thinking about getting out there with your kids or just yourself, you just want to pop down the local creek, the local lake, throw a line off a local pier or jetty or just fish off the beach, do it this Sunday because you don't need a licence to go out and celebrate Victoria's incredible fisheries.
Warrnambool Superbike expert Taylor Ralph will be on the hunt for top 5 finishes when the World WCR Championship commences its penultimate round tomorrow. After achieving her first podium finish in her last start, the 27-year-old now faces a tough test at Portugal's Estoril circuit, a track she's only seen for one day of testing. Warrnambool basketball export Jaylen Brown will again represent Australia this year, this time as part of the under-23 Australian Spinners wheelchair basketball team. After the thrill of competing in Paris, Brown will join 2 other Victorians in the under-23 side, who are headed for the Australia Oceania Championships in Bangkok this November. It's proved a busy week of off-season signings in the Hampton League, highlighted by some handy additions at both South Warrnambool and Portland. On the back of the Roosters announcing the return of midfielder James Hussey, the reigning premiers have confirmed Noranda Premiership player Jackson Couch will don the red and white in season 2025. Meanwhile, down the highway at Portland, the Tigers have confirmed the return of former juniors Tanner and Cade Lovell following impressive stints at the Geelong West Giants. And that's the latest in local news.
Unleash your vehicle's power beyond limits. Discover our exclusive range of Yuasa automotive batteries, engineered for unparalleled reliability and performance to power your journey like never before. Battery World. Power your passion.
Why travel to Melbourne when you can find the largest display of quality lounges in the region at Harvey Norman Warrnambool?
Coast FM weather.
Mostly clear tonight, winds southwesterly, 15 to 25 k's, coming lighter later this evening. Tomorrow, cloudy, medium chance of showers, most likely in the morning and afternoon, with winds westerly, 15 to 25 k's. Saturday, partly cloudy, top of 18. Sunday, a mostly sunny morning, slight chance of showers in the afternoon, top of 24. And Monday, partly cloudy, slight chance of showers, top of 20. Heading for a top of 17 tomorrow for Warrnambool, 16 for Port Fairy, Mortlake and Terrain.
Had a personal injury that wasn't your fault? Talk to Arnold Thomas and Becca Warrnambool today about what you deserve.
At the moment, it's 14 degrees.